Welcome back, sports fans. Burn TV here live in Sanford, Florida. Today's matchup, Burn 13U National versus Miami Knights. Little delay waiting on the umpires, so getting the home plate discussions out of the way, and we will be live momentarily. Slight little breeze today blowing in from center field. Might be one of those games where small ball is going to be important. I don't see a lot of home runs flowing out of here today.
One, two, 1, 2.
This one works.
Mic check. Cayuse, you hear me? All right, welcome back, sports fans. Beautiful day for baseball out here in Sanford, Florida at the beautiful Boombah Complex. Today's matchup is Burn 13U National versus the Miami Knights. All AstroTurf fields here today. 300-foot fences all the way around. Looks like Burn's going to be the visiting team today, so we will lead off. So leading off, top of the first inning for the Burn, number 15. Matthew Kerrigan. And first pitch, wasting no time. One hot smash to second base. Second baseman makes a nice diving catch, gets on his feet, and throws him out at first base. So good action to start the game. Hot shot, nice play by the second baseman, 1 out. Next up for the Burn is Mateo. There's a first pitch taken for strike one. Two lefties here to start off the inning. Curveball in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Another changeup or breaking ball in the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike. Leave it for the worms. In the dirt. Or in this case, in the carpet because it's AstroTurf. 3rd ball in a row in the dirt. 3 balls, 1 strike. Byrne coming off a impressive win last night, 9-0. Game 2 of the tournament. There's a little dribbler to first base, couple of hops. First baseman's got it, takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. So nobody on. Brings it to plate number 3, Dylan Knight. First pitch swinging. Hard ground ball. This one gets through the infield. Nice diving attempt by the shortstop. That is a base hit. So the Byrne have their first base runner and their first hit of the game. Coming to the plate for the Byrne is number 11, Ethan Barclay. I give Dylan about 2 pitches before he's standing on second base. Let's see what happens. Pickoff attempt, back safely. It's a ball in the dirt. That's a dirt ball read, so Dylan's going to stroll into second base as the catcher blocked the ball and it got away a little bit. So a runner in scoring position now. 2 outs. Byrne looking for their first run of the game. Ball's popped up foul. It's going to get out of play. Man, you can really feel the heat coming off the AstroTurf today. The wind's blowing right in the spectator's face, and you would be surprised how much heat comes off these AstroTurf fields. It's not even summer yet. Ball high. Little hanging curveball, called for a strike. There's a ball inside. It hits the batter. It's hit by pitch. That's going to put runners at first and second base now. Bringing to the plate number 88, Rodney, Big Rod. Gonna have a courtesy runner here as number 35, Ricky Stegbauer, is gonna run at first base for Ethan Barclay. First pitch swinging, pops straight up. This one might be playable, and it is. So the catcher makes a nice play on the pop-up, and that'll do it for the top of the first inning. So the Byrne get a hit. They get a hit by pitch batter. They leave 2 guys on, and at the end of half an inning, Byrne 0. Miami Knights coming up. All right, as we get ready for the bottom of the first here, number 11, Ethan Barclay, is on the mound for the Burn today. Doing the catch-in is Brady Marshall. First base is going to be Mr. Kerrigan. Second base is Reese Brush. Wilson's at short. Ethan Futch at third. Looks like Mateo in left. Dylan Knight in right. And Briggs in center. First pitch is just a little high for ball one. On the leadoff batter for the Knights. There's a strike right down the middle. Mr. Barclay's sitting at 70 to 72 miles an hour here early on. Here's another one. Ground ball, shortstop, second base. And over to first. So nice little ground ball. Way to come back and throw a strike. One up, one down. Stepping to the plate for the Knights is number 20. Ball one. There's a hot shot to shortstop. That one's hit a little better than the first one. Defense had him played perfectly. Little two-hopper over to first base. Two up, two down. So Ethan doing a good job of pitching what we call contact, letting his defense work for him. Keep your pitch count down. Two ground balls back-to-back. Perfect start. Breaking ball drops in for a strike. Fastball down and in. 1-1. A little easier to pitch with nobody on base. You can go right at the batters, challenge them a little bit, especially early on. Ball outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. There's a nice pitch on the outside corner. That'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuce is wild. Ball outside, so that'll take us full. Full count is 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that one's going to stay up. So that's a walk to the third batter. First base runner for the Knights. So it's going to bring to the plate the 4-hitter, number 34. It's a good way to start off. Strike one. Best pitch in baseball right there. Batter calls time, steps out. 2 outs, runner at first. 0-0 ball game. Ball outside. Runner stealing on the pitch. He's going to swipe the bag as there's no throw. Ball was down and in. 2 balls, 1 strike. And Knights put their first base runner in scoring position. Another ball down and in. Three balls, 1 strike. This is a hitter's count, as the pitcher has to throw a strike here. You want to sit dead red, number 1, fastball. That one's up and away, outside. So another walk in the inning here. It's going to put runners at first and second. It's going to extend the inning and bring to the plate number 24. So the Knights threatening here with 2 outs. Byrne looking for the 3rd out of the inning here. There's a strike. Breaking ball is fouled away, so way ahead now. No balls, 2 strikes, as the count is squarely in the pitcher's favor. And swing and a miss. So Barkley does a good job of getting out of trouble with pitcher's best friend, strikeout. And at the end of 1 complete inning, Burns 0, Miami Knights 0. Leading off, top of the second inning for the Burn, number 25, Mr. Briggs. 0-0 as both teams have had 3 outs and a chance to score, and neither capitalized. First pitch swinging is number 25. It's a little pop-up behind second base. 1 up, 1 down. Second batter of the inning, number 13, Owen Lever. Big O. Breaking ball in the dirt, ball 1. Never did like the number 13. Always thought it was bad luck. Although there has been some really good athletes that wore the number 13. Pop up behind second. Fly ball to left field, hit pretty good up in the air. And it's a can of corn for the left fielder. 2 up, 2 down. We'll come back to that 13 jinx later. 2 up, 2 down, brings it to plate, number 5, Willie Anderson. First pitch stays high, ball 1. There's a ball in the dirt, 1-1. Fastball catches the inside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Well, they look like he got a new pair of cleats. Billy White Shoes Johnson. If anybody out there knows who that is, bonus for you. I give you a hint, it's not a baseball player. Got a brand new pair of kicks on today. Ball down and away, so Willie takes the free pass down to first. Ball 4. So with 2 outs, the Burn put a base runner on. It's going to bring to the plate number 2, Ethan Futch. First pitch is just a little bit outside, ball 1. Runner steals on the pitch, slides safely into second. So good jump by Willie as he swipes the bag. That puts a runner in scoring position for the Burn. Looking for that 2-out base hit. Here's a hard hit ball right at the third baseman. He's up with it. Over to first base, and that'll do it. So the Burn put a runner on, steal second, and leave him there. And at the end of 1.5 innings, score still 0-0. Bottom of the second inning here. Number 8 leading off for the Knights. Mr. Barclay back to the mound for his second inning of work. Ball inside, 2 balls, no strikes. There's a little looping line drive over the second baseman. Whew, tough play at first, so little lazy fly ball over the second baseman's head. Right fielder picks it up and throws it to first base. And it's a bang bang play over there. Umpire calls him safe. So leadoff single for the Knights gives them a base runner here. Pickoff attempt, runner back safely. See if the runner is going to have a steal attempt at second base. Ethan checking on him again. The reason the pitcher throws over like that is a couple of things. You want to shorten the lead. You want to put a little doubt in their mind so they don't get what's called a good jump. A jump is just anticipation of when the pitcher is going to pitch home. So they cheat a little bit and try to guess and get a good jump. And the pitcher's trying to catch him guessing. Pick him off. There he goes. Pitch out, swing and a miss. Throw to second base, in safely. So a lot of action there. A couple of throwovers and then burn pitch out, which is when you're throwing the ball outside so the hitter can't hit it, giving your catcher a chance to throw him out. The hitter did his job of trying to protect the runner by swinging at the pitch. That keeps the catcher behind the plate just a little longer so he doesn't have batter interference. And at the end of all that, we get a stolen base. Batter shows bunt. So with a runner at second base and nobody out, 0-0 ball game. Looks like the Knights are going to try and sacrifice him over to third. This would be the small ball I was talking about at the beginning of the broadcast. Shows bunt again, takes it for ball high. Really good job by the batter of being patient. So his job here is to square around and possibly bunt the baseball. Possibly because you want to make sure it's a strike. If it's not a strike, you simply pull the bat back, take it for ball, and you work the count. There's a bunt attempt, beautiful, down the third base line. Couldn't roll it in a better place. Rodney comes up with it and throws to first base. So the batter did his job. He got bunted and got the runner over to third. The defense did their job, threw him out at first base. And that's a little bit of strategy that goes on in the middle of a baseball game. So now, 0-0 game. Runner at third with less than 2 outs. So strategy here again. Burns going to go with corners in. That means your first and third basemen are in shallow, tight to the grass. They're anticipating a play at home. Looks like they are not completely in the middle, about halfway. Still gives them a chance to field a ground ball and throw the runner out at home as well. As a batter, you're trying to hit the ball in the outfield. Infield's in, you want to hit it over their head. Sac fly. 2 balls, no strikes. Little chop and ground ball. It's going to go foul down the third baseline. So we'll reset and do it again. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball stays inside, 3-1. One out. There's a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's ball 4 high. So the Miami Knights putting a threat together here. Base hit to start the inning. Stolen base. Sacrifice bunt, him to third. And now a 1 out walk. So first and third situation here. So more strategy going on. The defense is going to put a defensive play on, and the offense, of course, is going to try and score their run. Throw to first, keep the runner in check. If he steals, you'll see a throw from the catcher. He'll either throw it directly through to second base and try and get him. He'll throw it to the pitcher and try and get the runner off third. He'll throw to one of the middle infielders, cutting to the middle of the field. A lot of options here. There's a throw. Here comes back home. And the runner is safe. So there's your strategy right there. Stolen base to second. The burn had a play on where the shortstop came to the middle of the field to cut the ball off. The return throw back to the plate was a little bit up the line, and the burn were not able to get the tag on the runner coming home. So So runner at second now, 1 out, 1 run in. Ball down and away. One ball, 1 strike. 1 out. 1 run in. Ball down. 2-1. There's a ball high. 3 balls, 1 strike. There's a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Fastball hit the left field, base hit. Runner's going to round third and hold. So a little bit of trouble here for Byrne as the Miami Knights are stringing together a couple of hits here in the inning. Executing a sacrifice bunt and a stolen base. They have that first and third situation again here with 1 out. First pitch strike on the inside corner. Let me explain what just happened. So the runner at first stole second on the pitch. The batter swung on the pitch. When he swung, he fell over the heart of the plate, which blocked the catcher from throwing to second base. That is an automatic out. The batter is out, and you reset the runners. They go back to first and third. Okay, so runner goes back to first. Runner at third goes back to third, and the batter is out. It's called batter interference. So 2 down now. First pitch is down, ball 1. Brady Marshall's going to go walk out to the mound and have a conversation with his pitcher. It's always nice to know what the 13-year-olds talk about out there. You never know what they're saying. All right, everyone's back. Here we go. 2 down. Foul ball out of play, so strike 1. Yes, 2 outs, 1-1. There's a curveball. It drops in there nicely. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Byrne looking to get out of this inning with minimal damage. Step off. Didn't like what he saw. Swing and a miss on a curveball, and that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. Throw to first base just for good measure. He didn't have to do that, but there it is. So after a long inning, a good little excitement, some good small ball by the Knights. At the end of 2 complete innings, Byrne 0, Miami Knights 1. Pause between innings here. I'd like to put a little promo in for my breakfast spot that I found this morning up here in beautiful Sanford, Florida. Another Broken Egg Cafe. Louisiana Trend food. Had me some awesome grits and shrimp for breakfast this morning. I know some of you are probably going, ugh, how can you eat that? It was fantastic. Came with 4 little beignets covered in powdered sugar, which was fantastic. Ethan had a big omelet filled with all kinds of carnivores, bacon, ham, sausage, all the good stuff a growing boy needs. And it was fantastic. All right, here we go. Top of the 3rd inning. Leading off for the Burn, number 8, Reese Brush. Bunt attempt, drag bunt, drops it down. Throw to first base, in time. So nice bunt, just didn't quite get it far enough away from the catcher. Catcher made a nice play on it, good throw. 1 up, 1 down. Coming to the plate now is number 62, Brady Marshall. One out for the Burn. Leadoff guy on deck. First pitch clips the left little toe of Mr. Marshall. So that is a hit by pitch. So whether he drills you in the ribs, clips the t-shirt where you don't even feel it, or hits the little big toe on your foot, they're all the same. You get a free pass to first base. So 1 out. We're going to have a courtesy runner for the catcher as Ricky Stegbauer trots over to first base. Burn looking to do a little bit of the small ball action of their own here. Down 1-0, runner at first. Top of the order. Hit and run there as Ricky was stealing on the pitch. And Garrigan swung and hit a foul ball. So he'll go back to first base. I told him that the heat coming off of this, you wouldn't believe it. It's coming off this turf. Curveball hit up the middle. Taylor made double play as the shortstop fields it. Touches second base and zips it over to first. So hard hit ground ball just right at the shortstop over the bag. And that's what we call bad baseball luck. Nice play by the defense, and that'll do it for the top of the 3rd. So bottom 3, Miami Knights have a 1-0 lead coming up. Ethan Barclay back to the mound. Leading off for the Knights, number 2. First pitch swinging, ground ball to third base. He's up with it, over to first, and 1 pitch, 1 out. So good start to the inning there. One up, 1 down, brings to the plate. Number 20 for the Knights. First pitch drops in for strike one. Curveball catches the inside corner, strike two. Foul ball out of play. So way ahead here, no balls, 2 strikes. Ball high, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Curveball's down. 2-2. That curveball stays up high, so full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ball inside. So ball 4 puts a base runner on. Ball down and in for ball 1. Ooh, tight play at first. He gets back safely. So caught the runner taking steps, trying to get a bigger lead off first, and he scrambles back to the that one catches the outside corner for a strike. 1-1. Another pickoff attempt, runner back safely. Ball outside, runner steals second and slides in safely. So the Knights doing the little things, moving base runners, stealing back, trying to add to their 1-0 lead. 2 balls, 1 strike on the batter. Fly ball to left field. If it's fair, it's trouble. It is fair, but we got a nice diving catch down there by Mateo, as the ball was dangerously close to dropping in for an extra base hit. Out of nowhere comes the sliding southpaw lefty with a nice catch. So 2 down now in the inning. Still got a runner at second base. Side. On the dirt? No? Ball down. Three balls, no strikes. There's a strike down the middle, Mr. Automatic. 3-1 count. Two options here. You could be very aggressive as a hitter, try and drive that run in, or you could make the pitcher throw another strike. Pick off a temp at second and nobody home. There's a hot shot right at the shortstop. Sometimes baseball's not fair. Hit a ball square on the nose, and I got a guy standing right there ready to catch it. So the Burn get out of it. Still down 1-0. First pitch swinging is Mateo. Hard hit ground ball, and the second baseman's not able to come up with it. We'll give that a single. So Burn off to a start here. Leadoff single. Middle of the order coming up, 3, 4, 5. Stepping in is number 3, Dylan Knight. Burn looking for a big extra base hit here and kind of get us rolling offensively. There's a deep fly ball to center. Let's see if it's over his head. Nope, he's got it. So fly ball to center field is the first out of the inning. Runner retreats back to first base. And we got one out. Stepping in now for the Burn is the pitcher, number 11, Ethan Barclay, nicknamed Sticks. Call him Sticks because he's a pretty tall, lengthy, skinny guy. And he wears number 11, looks like a pair of sticks. There's a curveball, drops in for a strike. Let's put the red here. So a little hit and run action there as the runner steals second base and Ethan Barclay dumps the ball in the right field for a base hit. And Mateo goes first to third on the hit and run. So the best offensive threat of the day so far for the Burn here in the top of the fourth. Now have runners at first and third. 1 out. Coming to the plate is big number 88, Rodney. T-Rod. Lazy curveball, strike one. Throw to first base. Awkward slide back, but he's in safely. Curveball. Swing and a miss. Looked like that was another hit and run as the runner was stealing second base. So the Burn now put the tying and potential leading run on at second and third. Still just 1 out. No balls, 2 strikes. There's a fly ball, center field. It's going to dump, base hit. 1 run is in. Going to hold the runner at third. So the Burn get their first run of the game as they scratch that 0 off the scoreboard. Ties it up at 1-1. Inning continues. Going to keep the line moving. Keep the line moving. Let's go. That's a quote from one of our parents. I'll let you guys figure out who. First and third here. See what happens. Mr. Briggs at the plate. So the infield has corners in, which means they're going to go home if they get a ground ball. They are deep in the middle, playing for another double play. There's a chopper to the mound. He comes home, and the umpire calls him safe. So nice little play by the pitcher coming off the mound there. Bang, bang play at home plate, and the umpire calls him safe. I'll have to wait for my production crew to let me know on the replay if the umpire got it right or not. So the Burn get the second run of the inning and take the lead for the first time today, 2-1. Still just 1 out, and runners at first and second now. Lazy little 52-mile-an-hour ball in the dirt. We're going to have a pinch runner here for Rodney at second base. 35, Mr. Ricky Stegbauer Jr. More speed on the bases here as we are getting late, 4th inning in a 1-run game, 2-1. First pitch is lifted, popped up foul. See if he's got room for it, and it gets out of play. So the wind helped us out a little there as it blew the ball foul. New life for number 13, Owen Lever. And runners at first and second with 1 out. Burns still looking for that big hit. He's got a couple little hits, looking for a big hit. There's a foul ball straight back. So we had a double steal on the pitch as both runners took off. With 2 strikes, Owen had to protect and swing, so he fouled the ball off. Burn getting aggressive here in the top of the 4th inning. No balls, 2 strikes. Check on the runner. That's called an inside move, as a right-handed pitcher turns inside to second base. Ball from a adjacent field comes over, so we got a time in the action. For those of you guys aren't familiar with that word adjacent, it means next to. Great math word. Curveball is swing and a miss. So big strikeout there for the second out of the inning on another slow curveball. 2 down now. Brings to the plate number 5, Willie Anderson. Curveball drops in for strike 1. This curveball is sitting about 51, 52 miles an hour. There's a base hit to right field. It's going to score 1. And the Burn add to their lead. So great job of hitting right there by Willie. Taking the fastball to right field. RBI single right there. Scores Ricky from second. Briggs goes from first to third. And Burn add on to the lead. 3-1 lead now. Runners at first and third. Number 2, Ethan Futch at the plate. Little dribbler back to the mound. Pitcher makes the play, and that'll do it for the inning. So the Burn do get 2 as they string a couple hits together. And at the end of 4.5 innings, Burn 3, Knights 1. Bottom of the 4th inning now. Pitch and change for the Burn as Mr. Barkley has exited the mound. And now pitching is number 2, Ethan Futch, as Coach Stegbauer is doubling down on the Ethans. First pitch is just outside, ball 1. Here's a swing and a foul ball. That'll even the count at 1-1. So Ethan is a sidearm pitcher. He's got a low sidearm approach, low window of exit out of his hand. Something a little bit different. 2 balls, 1 strike. There's a ball popped straight up in the infield. Looks like Rodney's going to take it at third base. 1 up, 1 down. So the Burn looking for what's called a shutdown inning here as they put 3 up in the top, take the lead 3-1. Looking to throw a 0 up here in the bottom of the 4th. 1 up, 1 down. There's a line drive to the first baseman, little soft liner. Hit right at Mr. Kerrigan over there. Easy catch. 2 up, 2 down. Ball down and away. There's a ground ball, chopped foul down the right field line. That'll even the count. 1-1. So if the pitcher's doing his job here, you're going to see a lot of ground balls, a lot of contact, ball in the dirt. Not something that you're going to blow by everybody, but you want to let your defense work a little bit here. There's a pitch, swing and a miss. Down and away, good spot. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, number 2 on the mound. There's a ground ball. First baseman comes over. Pitcher fields his position, covers first base. And we call that a PFP, folks. Pitcher fielding practice. Burn executes to perfection. And that'll do it for the 4th inning. So 3 up, 3 down. We go to the top of 5. Burn 3. Miami Knights 1. Top of the 5th. Burn looking to add to their 3-1 lead here. Leading off is number 8, Reese Brush. First pitch is down, ball 1. There's a line drive to center field. It's going to find some grass out there for a base hit. Reese is going to be held at first base. Big turn and decided to check it up. So good start here as the leadoff guy singles. It's going to bring to the plate number 62, Brady Marshall. Byrne looking to add to their 3-1 lead here. Good speed on the bases. First pitch stealing. Bang, bang play at second base. Pitch out. Good throw. Slides in safely. Good baseball play all the way around there. Good pitch out. Good throw to second. Good jump at first. Slides in safe. So, bunt attempt as they're going to sacrifice him to third base. It's going to turn into a bunt base hit right there as the Miami Knights did not execute their defensive play there. And the ball just rolls harmlessly down the line in fair territory for a base hit. So the Burner rolling here as we have first and third and nobody out. Ricky Stegbauer courtesy runs for the catcher again. I would look for another stolen base here very shortly. There he goes. Pitch is taken. Steals second with no throw. And now you have runners at second, third, and nobody out. Pretty much got the defense right where you want them now. All you have to do here is move the baseball, ground ball, fly ball. Get that run in. Outside of a hit, the ideal thing to do here is pull the ball to the right side. Ground ball to second, we'll get a run in. It'll also move the runner from second to third. You got a base hit up the middle, so that'll take care of that. One run is in, we'll hold him at third. And the Burns seem to be hitting their stride here in the fifth inning. That's going to take the lead to 4-1. First and third again, nobody out. Just had this situation a couple pitches ago. Probably going to see another steal attempt here. There he goes. Catcher fakes the throw, so he's going to let him have second base. So runners at second and third now. Nobody out. Same situation. You want a base hit or ideally ground ball to second base. There's a ball down for ball one. Ball outside. Two balls, one strike. Here's a hard shot to shortstop in the hole. Nice little play as he backhands it, sets his feet, throws all the way across the diamond for the out. Offensively, the base runners did a good job as both moved up 90 feet, and the runner at third scored. A runner at second came to third. So a run in and one out puts another runner at third base with less than two outs. Dylan Knight at the plate. Ooh, a little bit high, umpire calls it. It's okay. I'd rather miss a call early in the at-bat than late in the at-bat. Ground ball, fly ball, get you an RBI here. So the infield has come completely in to try to cut the run down at home plate, which means they're all really tight, close to the grass. What you want to do here as a hitter is hit it over their head into the outfield. So ground ball or pitch in the dirt. Catcher does a nice job blocking it. Scrambles to his feet. The runner at third base had gone halfway and stopped, and he was retreating back to third. So the catcher throws to third base, and the wild throw goes in the outfield, and the runner walks home. So the Burns score another run, adding to their lead. Dylan Knight's at fly ball to right field. A lot of wind today. And there's no catch. Off the right fielder's glove. Hustling all the way is Dylan as he checks in at second base. So E9, as it was a high pop-up on this Bluebird Day here in Sanford, Florida. And the wind moved it around just enough to where he couldn't square it up. Looks like we're going to have a pitching change here. We will pause for station identification. This is the Burn TV network. As coach decides to leave his pitcher in. The Burn have extended their lead to 6-1. First pitch is taken high for ball one. Steal attempt at third. Slides in safely. So the Burn keep the pressure on the bases as they steal third. Ethan Barclay at the plate. Foul ball. Ball in the dirt. Here's a hard ground ball up the middle. That's going to get through for a base hit. And Dylan Knight strolls home from third base. So the Burn tack on another one, increase their lead to 7-1. And that's going to do it. We'll have a pitching change here. And we'll be right back. Pitch change. Looks like we're ready for live action here again. 1 out. Runner at first base. Rodney at the plate for the Burn. Burn with a 7-1 lead. First pitch stealing. Pitch out. Throw to second. Off target. Slides in safely. So Barkley steals second. And the Burn are definitely putting the pressure on the bases this inning. Runner at second now. There's a deep fly ball to the outfield. It's going to hang up, and the second baseman is going to make the catch. So second out of the inning now on the pop up to second base. It's going to bring to the plate number 25, Mr. Briggs. Pick off attempt at second. Runner back safely. Another pickoff attempt to second. 7-1 lead. I don't think he's going to be stealing third, but you never know. Here's a little ground ball. Shortstop's up with it. Over to first. In time. So mercifully, that will end the inning. But the Burn do a good job as they add to their lead. And we head to the bottom of the fifth. Burn 7, Knights 1. Burn have a 7-1 lead. Back to the mound for his second inning of work is number 2, Ethan Futch. And first pitch, he drills the batter. Not a good way to start. But it happens. All right, runner's good. Batter steps in. Here we go. First pitch swinging is a dribbler down the third base line, foul. So strike one. Call time by the batter. Ball up and in. Popped up. Let's see if it's got room. Catcher's got a beat on it. Nice job. So Brady makes a nice play on the pop-up for the first out of the inning. One out, runner at first base. Brings number 35 to the plate for the Knights. Throw to first, runner back safely. Ooh, very close pickoff at first base as the runner gets back safely. That's why you throw over there so many times during the game. It only takes one to pick them off. Swing and a miss. There's a little looper to shortstop. He's going to make the catch, zip it back to first base. Not in time. So off the end of the bat, a little infield fly ball to the shortstop for the second out. Two down, runner at first, brings to the plate, number one, Uno. There's another ground ball. Third baseman cuts it off over to first, and that'll do it for the inning. So good inning there for the Burn outside of the first batter. And at the end of 5 complete innings, Burn 7, Knights 1.
Let's go.
Top of the 6th. Leading off, number 24, Danilo Soto. Curveball, swing and a miss. Strike 1. There's a fastball painted on the outside corner. Good pitcher's pitch right there. No balls, 2 strikes. Slow curveball hits a right field and over the right fielder's head. It's going to roll all the way to the fence. Danilo's going to have 2 at least, and he's going to check up right there. 0-2. That was an 0-2 curveball. So leadoff double for the Burn. Puts another runner in scoring position. Number 5, Willie Wilson. Ball 1. Always think of the volleyball in Castaway. Ball in the dirt. Stealing third, and he's going to slide in safely. So Danilo steals third with nobody out. Willie, chance for an RBI here. There's a ground ball. It's going to be in the hole at shortstop, so that'll get the run in. Throw to first base is in the dirt, and he's unable to pick it. So that's an infield single there for Willie Wilson Anderson. 8-1 lead for the Burn here. Up at the plate, number 2, Ethan Futch. Throw to first, runner back in time. Curveball in the dirt as the runner steals second. One ball, 1 strike. Fucking horrible.
down, Will. Boy.
Check the place and keep fantasy right now.
This is the man. I can love yeah. We're gonna have to fix some stuff.
I think I got all that.
We have one up. Yeah, and he just had a foul ball. Atta boy!
Get him while they're hot.
Hey, unlucky with the turn. That boy Brady? And let's go, Matthew, stay hard. Good job, Matthew.
Yeah.
about our park rules. There is no gum, sunflower seeds, nuts of any kind with shells allowed on any field, hub, or dugout and batting cages. Also, metal cleats are prohibited. Please do not block or set up tents on sidewalks and side hubs as carts will be riding in and out. There is absolutely no grilling or open fire of any kind allowed anywhere in the facility, and no overnight RV parking is allowed. Thank you for your cooperation.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Bottom 6. Burn have an 8-1 lead here. First pitch swinging is a little loop and fly ball caught by the shortstop. So 1 pitch, 1 out. There's a strike. One on one. Curveball lifted to left field down the line. Could be fair, could be foul. Foul ball. So, little break there for the Burn as the ball drops in foul territory. Batter will come back to the plate. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Nobody on. Burn with a 8-1 lead. Just misses, down and away. 2-2. I don't know where that one was, but that's ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And a little nubber ground ball to third. Umpire's going to call a foul ball off of the batter's leg in the box. So what that means is we're going to do it again. Foul ball. So full count here, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball. So the batter's staying alive. Full count, 3-2. Hard smash. That's a clean base hit in the 5-6 hole. So good job by the hitter there. Fouled off a couple pitches and got a better one that he liked and got a base hit. He's going to put 1 out and a runner at first. First pitch is up, ball 1. Infield looking for a double play ball here. Corners in, deep in the middle. There's your ground ball. See if they can turn it. Second, over to first, and he's going to be safe at first base. So it was a high chopper. It wasn't hit extremely hard, which those are a little harder to turn. They do get the force out at second base on the ground ball. 2 down, runner at first. Another ground ball. Right back to the pitcher. He's going to flip it over to first base, and that'll do it. So one single in the inning. Leave him stranded at first base. We go to the top of the 7th. Byrne with an 8-1 lead. Top of the 7th inning. Dylan Knight to the plate as the Burner looking to close out. Up 8-1 here. I'd like to give a shout out to my original partner, Mr. Matt Geiger, wherever you're at out there. We're missing you today, big guy. Reminiscing about the Moonshine Peaches. Base hit for Dylan Knight. First pitch swinging. Byrne continue their offensive attack here. It's going to bring to the plate. Sticks. Ethan Barkley. Throw to first. Dylan back safely. Between innings, we were talking about our favorite adult beverages. That's how we got on the topic of our Moonshine Peaches. Ball down in the dirt. Good dirt ball read as Dylan takes off and he steals second base. So good aggressive base running by the Byrne. Barkley looking for another RBI here. Ball down and away. Full count, 3-2. And ball in the dirt. So that'll put runners at first and second, nobody out. And number 88, T-Rod, coming to the plate. Got 25 people out there in the land watching our broadcast today. Big swing and a miss. That's what you want to do right there. Up 8-1, you want to take a daddy hack. First and second, nobody out.
Bird up, T.
Big swing and a miss again on a slow curveball. Both runners advance as the ball gets away from the catcher.
Just protect like the last time. Let's go.
So runners at second and third with nobody out. Hard fly ball to the outfield. It's going to hang up, and center fielder makes the catch. It's going to throw home. Little confusion on the bases here as the runner at second tagged and the runner at third did not. So now we have what's called chaos. Run down in between home and third now with Dylan, and he's tagged out. So base running mistake there by the Burn. Turns into a double play the hard way. And there's now 2 outs and a runner at third. Two down. It's going to bring number 25 to the plate, Mr. Briggs. Hard ground ball to short. He's up with it. Over to first, and that'll do it for the inning. So the Burn threaten, but do not score. And we go to the bottom of the 7th with an 8-1 lead. All right, here we go. Last 3 outs of the game, hopefully. First pitch swinging, foul ball down the left field line. Number 2, Ethan Futch, still on the mound. Another foul ball, so quickly ahead. No balls, 2 strikes. What the fudge? Ground ball, second base, is going to get through for a base hit. So 0-2. Get a base hit through the right side. See if we can get another ground ball double play here. Ethan doing a good job getting his ground balls. Nice pitch, a little low, ball 1.
Nice turn 2.
Another hit by pitch as the batter took it in the left ear of the helmet. Just a little bit, not a big deal. Oh, just, no, put it right in front. You're good, keep coming.
Want me to get this side? You going this way? Oh.
That's in the canopy. What is this, 12 feet?
Pick off the second and runner back in time. Ball outside.
Hey, here we go now. Futch. Line drive.
There's a ball down. It squirts through. So the runner at second advances to third. And we have a first and third situation here. Jesus.
outs, guys. Let's finish this.